So, morning cuddles, darling Straub. After your night shift, check her out. We have a console. Holy shit. We're just gonna end up in that corner. I mean, how much power any of these have, bro? Well. Oh well, here she is. Now, not grounded, which I'm not a fan of, but let's just do a preliminary function test, just because I can. I also found the USB drive. Oh, this is this scene. Well, Good shit. Hello there. So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Carl here, Nikolai here, back today. Okay, you know, I gotta do this out in the main room so you guys can actually see shit. So we are back. It's a new day, a few days later, and well, you will see this after the day that if I decide to release that video, that is. We are back, and we may be in luck depending on how much we get done tomorrow, because I was just in contact with the old place, you know, the old place I lived with. That well, the people that work there, but they have now moved to a different place. You get my idea. Anywho, turns out they don't have any big car themselves anymore, but they're gonna be borrowing a bigger car from someone or whatever to do some stuff tomorrow besides there, which means one of them is gonna come over and we're gonna try and get moved as much as possible. Now, depending on how big the car is, it's gonna depend on how much we get done. because they couldn't stay for too long. But depending on how big it is, we should be able to get at least all the boxes that's left and that kind of stuff in pretty much one go. And then you know, we got the tables and stuff. We should be able to get in there because they're demounted. So if we could get the boxes and everything in one go, pretty much, it means the only thing we have to come back for is the couch and the server rack. So that should work out. So basically, for buying these is just pretty much chill for the rest of the day. Sit, watch some YouTube, whatever. Then I am gonna take a pack up the console. I just powered it on here last night because I was gonna check something. Brought this behemoth over, and the fucking 3 floors together up here. So yeah, because we need to figure out how we're going to do everything, because we can stack some boxes up against here. So we are back and we are about ready to get on the road. We are so now that's out of the way. Good. So I got my backpack here prepped with whatever. I have cardboard cups over there. I have the Johnson control laptop down in there, as well as my headset, since it will pretty much be an all-nighter. I'm gonna be at the other place, wrapping up whatever I can, but also answering emails and stuff. Got keys sorted out here, so we got all the keys for here. Here we got all the keys for the new place. So now I'm gonna take and swap pants just to look a little more professional. Start with an electrical. You know, the first year is mainly gonna be theoretical stuff, but you never know. Maybe able to fix some deals or whatever, and if I'm able to, I'm gonna start in the school district, actually working as like a service operator. Hello bus bar, but it will be as a more prominent whatever. So we got the chunk of keys. There we go. Oh well, I guess why not? If I'm gonna be high-vis, I might as well be high-vis. Fits well with cold and hot. Working, I suppose. So I'm not reaching that bus, but I should be able to reach the other one. Hey, so we are back. And we are about to get on the road. let's see. And there is none. Great. So, I suppose I get myself a handy little trip. But at least that means we have all the keys. So we have all the keys now that belong to that place. We got the 3 system keys, K5s, the 1 ILOQ key. So all of this belongs to that singular block, and then we have this whole section of keys which is all for that building. So now it's back over to the other building and try and sort shit out there. Ah, cold shit. Stay on now. My coffee has somehow survived. I can brew some coffee. Are you staying alive now? Yes. Although you're not happy about the cold or something. Why, I have no idea. You should be plenty fine, but here we are and you're not. So we are in the other apartment again. We are. I doubt that's become alive, so I doubt I can hook onto anything, but I suppose it's worth the shot. So I brought my work laptop. I did. I guess we could just call it that at this point, so that way I can, you know, do rewrite papers or do whatever. While I'm here, since it ain't gonna take me all night to do everything. We also got all the keys now, so we have the 3 keys plus that, which reminds me I'm gonna type on this boy before I forget. Now I should have a pen here somewhere, or so I'm fairly certain about. Here I have some, I know. So, is this a proper pilot? Yes. Good. So, let's see here if I manage to write this in a nice-ish matter of fashion, if I can get this share to fucking follow me. So, oh, my handwriting fucking sucks, but oh my god, okay. Oh well, I don't know how readable that really is, but oh well. Anywho, there you go, that is your keys. Are you even still recording in any proper manner? Well, you're static as all fuck, but you are indeed recording. Yeah, I wonder why Teams couldn't do jack shit. First of all, the brightness on this thing is like cranked way down. There we go. And I guess we could try and power on this whole setup and see if it will become alive. I doubt so, but I guess it's worth a shot. I guess. Ah, bruh, it's wind. Oh well, we got light in DS, we got light in Ethernet. I feel like that's further than what we got last time. You are saying green, but this one is not even saying we're online, so... Well, there is DS, blinky blink, there is US, blinky blink again. As far as under... Oh well... Maybe? Although I'm wondering if I should swap the... Wondering if I should swap battery packs now. I'm gonna bring this boy out because we're gonna do some calculations or whatever. Now, what the fuck are my batteries on? You are fully charged, so let me swap battery on you guys because you guys are still having the greatest time on planet Earth. Are you fine now? Yes. Good. I mean, I could just take like a 12-hour data boost or whatever on my phone. And then I'll have, you know, full speed network for just, you know, $9 or whatever. So, good shit. Good shit. So. I'm not gonna ask why you already has coffee, but okay. Sure shit. Everything should be a part of the actual event. So supposedly this whole shit should be working, and this whole shit was working initially. But it was put in here, but clearly the ONT is having the greatest time on planet Earth rather than connecting anything. So yeah, I doubt this is actually working. So temporary office for the night. Oh well, so I powered on the ONT and I powered on the router. I know the router works. Oh well, I mean the ONT is certainly... maybe having, you know, network. Oh well, it's trying. May just need to give it some time. Because I believe this whole shit should be like pre-verified whatever. And that is the ONT which was, you know, assigned to this apartment by the people installing the coax. So supposedly all of this should work. So I'll give it a bit and then I'll try restarting it. The router believes it has network, but clearly it doesn't. Well, I'm starting to notice that that whole line is on a 10 amp again. You are still having your very great time trying to identify anything, so I'm gonna give you the good old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 restart and see what you will do. There is my power bank, which can come in quite handy eventually. So there ain't no USB-C up in here. No, I don't see why there would be any. Well, you know, how bad could it possibly be? I don't know. Can't be that bad, can it? So I guess we are testing out this boy then, I guess. So yeah, if the quality is, you know, not the greatest shit on planet Earth, then this microphone is probably the reason why. Since this is my temporary solution for the time being, which means what I'm gonna be relying on is pretty much filters inside of OBS on a computer which really in reality does not have that much horsepower. So, you know, that's always good shite. So we are back and I am sitting here just chilling along, enjoying some som Nix Systems and Electrics. Rather said emergency lighting craziness upgrades and replacements and 12 volt DC system hooked to 120. So that's, you know, all interesting and stuff. I've been sitting here slacking. I don't know when I'll start doing work. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is rewrite these planograms. Or not planograms, but rewrite these the document a bit to correct some stuff, and then afterwards start on my plan of laying out the new electrical in the apartment and trying to figure out of drop ceiling, because my idea so far, I've kind of done a mental note. If the wires allow for it, which if I have found the correct tables here, if we have a 10 amp feed, so in here PVC, if it's 10 mil, that's gonna give us 59. But it's also partially in gram, so theoretically speaking, that would allow us 63 amps. So if there's a 10 mil feed there, I believe, if we're lucky that there's actually a 10 mil feed and not a 6 mil feed, then we can do 63 amp. If the splitting is already done in 6 mil, then we are going to be limited to a 40 amp mains breaker, which is going to drastically limit what we can do. We can do a quote-unquote sneaky, which is basically upgrade the wires which are going to the mains breaker from the junction block. Upgrade those to 10 mil, which means the cables from downstairs can support that, which means we can install a 63 amp main breaker. The only problem is that depending on the usage of the other side, it's not going to be an even split. Which means basically what we run the risk of is killing the main breaker downstairs, because I have no idea what the main breaker downstairs is, although I do have keys for the panel, so that is something I can check and figure out what mains are actually coming upstairs. So good shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be crazy. Look at that. Okay. Bro. There. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, that is very good shit. Now this needs to out of here. There's not someone, smart like that. Okay. Good. Good shit. I feel like I'm gonna fucking break this. So, first of all, okay guys, so we are back. My brain is just internally combusting right now. But we have all the boxes and pretty much everything besides the couch and a few of my tools and stuff, but that I'm gonna need there anyways. Soundbar and subwoofer for the soundbar, I'm gonna move that out. We got subwoofers moved here, we got the coffee table being mounted. Now is when I'm gonna start bringing shit out from here, the demount the table, probably demount that other table. How about just go back? Whatever. Have yoink, 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 yoink. version of the day. I'm able to do this without causing mass deconstruction. Version of the day. Oh god. Okay, yes. Zero loose apparently. So how much trash did it bring? Nothing it seems. Okay. So. Holy shiitake. The shit's moved. So basically I got a bunch of masking tape to get down, I got holes to fill. But all the rest of the hole filling and whatever the fuck gets done tomorrow afternoon after everything is out of here, because I'm hoping we're going to be able to manage to get everything moved tomorrow. If not, I have to figure out something smart the 15th for the 17th if we do get money early. This month, which is a good thing. And then move the rest by taxi or whatever. Basically the only really big thing to move is the couch and well, the server rack. Other than that, everything else is demounted, so I'm hoping that pretty much there's, if you get the server rack, depending on how big of a car they bring, get the server rack and the couch in one go, then maybe 2 rounds with boxes maybe, I'm hoping. And then we have everything out of here. And then pretty much afternoon to tomorrow, well today, I can go back here, fill in the rest of the holes, sand the holes, then finalize the document, which I'm gonna have to head home to print out anyways, but then I know that when I lock this door here tomorrow afternoon, then I know that tomorrow evening or Friday day I can deliver the keys and be done with this apartment, besides from the guaranteed bill I will get on a missing kitchen oven, paint maybe, and the missing sink in the bathroom. And potentially some electrics, but that should be about it. And that reminds me of having an RGB strip to remove the kitchen. Holy crap. Oh, but hey, it's becoming emptier. Oh well, emptier here, which is going to get fuller here. I move shit out from there. But that means that really the only places that will be stuff left is literally here. And just the one table which is still going to be assembled until I probably wake up by a phone call or whatever else. I'm going to put my alarm for probably like 10. Try and get at least 4 hours of like half-ass sleep in my chair. Oh. Wake up, make coffee, and then wait for the phone call and hope that we manage to get everything out of here today. So good shit there. Yeah, we have a lot of activity happening here. So I actually have my radio on channel 4, and suddenly I'm just starting to get all kinds of talking in here. So I'm wondering what's happening around here. Something. just completely quiet, and then all of a sudden we just started getting mass amounts of activity. I mean, for all I know, it could be police, but there again, why would they be kicking in on this thing? I guess if they are using VHF, it could overpower over the megahertz band, and it could kick in on these. Don't see why they wouldn't, but oh well, quieted now. Oh well, we are back. Oh my god. And this one looks like it doesn't even exist, so that's always good. I hate them with my life. I fucking hate them with my life. Oh, I hate them with my fucking life. Okay. There we go. So then we have, two whatever. I could drill that, but... Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, well that's concerning. Although I doubt that that's actually full. I need a new Astro A50, and you guys need battery. So boring, folks. We are back, and well, she is almost 11 a.m. I woke up for about an hour ago. Well, woke up. I don't know if I've even slept properly even, but oh well. Slept properly I have half of, because if anything I've only slept like 3 hours. besides the point. Anyway, we are back. And how far did we get last night? Well, pretty much everything. Besides from this table, and well, this mat, and whatever's on top of there, is pulled out into the living room and into the hallway. Which means everything's literally ready to be heated down the stairs. So yeah, so basically what is the plan? Well, for now there's really no plan. Since I have no idea when she will be here. But yeah, I think the plan for the day is just get everything out of here. I was hoping to finish up the whole spatuling of things or whatever today, but to be completely honest, I think that will be held off it until tomorrow because yeah, because I feel I've not slept great, so you know. So yes, that's really where we are. So basically what I'm going to do is pretty much sit here, I guess, watch YouTube, and upload what I can. Move the carpet maybe out of here. Rip whatever the fuck off of the table, and other than that, really, here I'll be sitting until I hear back from the other person that's gonna help with all of this, and I am freezing. Even though it's probably not really that freezing inside the here, but that one of those like Cisco, whatever. Yep. Good old Cisco access points. I don't know, somewhere, and I'm still recording, so you know, good shit. So, where are we, you may ask? Well, I'm glad you ask. This room is pretty much as empty as it's gonna get before we mounting this table. The server cabinet and the speaker stands or whatever, I might just leave them here. Because it's just too much of a hassle. So good shit, watching Miori Celestia or Celesta redebut. So yeah, so really we're at the point where right now I'm literally just waiting for the quote-unquote phone call from that one girl from my old place or my old company or whatever you want to call it, to basically give me the call that she's on the way or whatever. And at which point I'm gonna demount this table, and this is the last thing to get demounted. So yeah, so that all those mails I'm gonna sort out later. So we'll see what I do. I'll decide to sit here with this table either, or I'll move that table over there and just use that table so I can demount this table, since really I don't need anything bigger than that for my laptop, and since we're leaving that, that is nothing to demount, so backen there are we? Well, I was on the phone for like 5-10 minutes ago with the other people and they say they're on the way. Now she said we were only able to do one trip. I don't know what the people are actually coming is gonna say, but we gotta try and figure out something because yeah, it's gonna be at least 3 trips to get everything over. I kid you not. And we need to try and get tables and everything like that over tonight. Like chair needs to come over, table needs to come over, stuff like that, couch. We need to get that kind of stuff over because I need a place to sit other than my bed. I'm feeling it, my back, my feet, everything, they're not liking it. My main computer, I want to get over there, even though that's probably going to kill the breaker the moment I try and turn it on. So yeah, we just gotta see what we manage to do. So yeah, and then I gotta try and get some food and stuff and whatever. And just try and get situated to a degree. I taket, we have a server rack, and we have a table and my main machine soon. Still far from what I wanted to get over here, but it's a start. Holy shit. So, we are back. And you may be asking where we are, and I'm glad you fucking asked. We have my setup here. So, plan of quote unquote the night. Mount the table, get my stationery up and running. Find another cable for access point. So where are we? It is 15 minutes later. Then we have a table. Holy shit. We do not have a grounded circuit, which I would normally never plug my mains into, but to be completely honest with you, I'm tired. I want food, I need a shower, and I want to try and have at least shower side of things done before 10. So good shit. We have computer up. Then is when fun begins, so you can now go down. So, we have a few things we need to install in this bad boy. But what better time to do it when the table's empty? Instead, to start removing this when we paint and do the electrical circuit swap. This is where my system's gonna be. I'll barely have room between the couches. The couch is gonna go to like here, but I guess what can you do when you're still constrained? Yeah. So, first thing I guess, the bottom card. So, first item to go in, GTX 980 Ti, my encoding card. Ti. So, I really have no good way of showing this, but oh well. Anywho. There we go. don't know where my ratchety boy went, so we are just kinda YOLOing this whole shit with an electrical screwdriver, but I guess at the end of the day we're working on electrical, a little overpowered maybe for the electrical we're working on, but over. So if I remember correctly, these three are all for that card, and we run duals or pigtails on the bottom card. There we go. Then next thing on the box, Avermedia Gamer HD2 capture card. Here she's Avermedia Gamer HD2. Oh, good and handy dandy or whatever. Kan även gå in där proppen. There is your capture card. There we go. Then we have our last boy and big boy 3090 White Edition, which eventually is going to be swapped out to a water block in more shit. This box is destroyed. So here we got the boy. So do not like that situation, but here we are. Not really much I can do. She's not even straight, so you know, really doesn't matter. So theoretically, if we just plug in one and one screen, we should be fairly safe here, right? As far as, you know. Okay. Okay. There we go. We have the whole kit together. Again. Holy shit. Hello there. So we are back, and I am back in the apartment, and where are we? Well, I've brought back my backpack with some stuff, we can say. First of all, being this boy, which I'm gonna install now before I forget. So that way I can attach you guys to my headband again. And we can see what we can do about this switch, because my idea is rip out that, put the blanking plate in place, run a wire RKK out from there, shock the dimmer in there, and call her a done deal. Or so is at least my plan. How much should I plan it will go? I have no idea, but oh well. We will figure out. When I figure out where that screwdriver even got put. Oh well, I couldn't do it without you falling, but this is the live side, is what you're saying. Which one live is coming from there? I guarantee you this is just that second lamp. So okay, so let's, you know, let's try and do this a little more counterintuitive, but move you out of the way, then ram you down in there, then you just stay, okay? And yes, that's 235, so that's the live, which means that's the neutrals. This is what's going over there, which means in reality all I would theoretically speaking need to do here is splice on a neutral, which I can use this for, and then the live that's there would just go through the switch, and this red wire would then become the output of that whatever, and call it a day. Here so basically there is nothing else here than these two feeds, which means as long as none of those are touched, I should be able to just disconnect this black, touch that black all I want, and it shouldn't be a problem, which means we will feed this black, which is a tad too long, of course. So maybe we hope the nut gets fed. Into the dimmer control, And then we just tie that on there. So then, theoretically speaking, everything as far as that live should now be done and good and all safe to touch or whatever. So this one, theoretically speaking, besides from being tied on to that other lamp, is not doing jack shit. So what I'm gonna do is go up here. So you are coming in there. So I'm gonna take that apart, which I now obviously pulled that a bit far, but no well. I'm gonna put the red back on this boy just so that's, you know, twisted and out of the way or whatever. You are then disconnected, and I'm gonna have to push it back in and hope she just kinda sticks out again. Please just stick out again. Please, I don't need to be dealing with fish and wires right now. Okay. So basically all that then needs to happen is for this to just kind of twist up, you know, semi-nicely or whatever. Then that gets sent into the neutral terminal on that. And then really the only thing that has to be done is that needs to be spliced onto the neutral. And then it's literally just to tie this wire onto that terminal. And then just splice on the regular RKK onto the neutral bus and the red wire. Feed that out to the lamp. And then theoretically speaking we should have dimmable shit happening here. Theoretically speaking. Where we can leave, you know. We can remove that whole shit out of the loop, since it seems like there's only one cable going over there. Which theoretically speaking means this is all, you know, fine shit or whatever else. So it already looks like the ground is pretty much cranked as gonna go far out, actually gonna get quote unquote. Because, you know, make the terminals so fucking small you can barely install anything into them. It's apparently the motto nowadays. But oh well, that's secure, which means the only thing left here now is this wire right here. So then, theoretically speaking, since that red wire is now not hooked to a singular sheet, I should be able to completely disconnect that wire from this. And it should be all fine and whatever. Nothing here should be live. Which means really the only thing we then need to do is, well, tie this onto our other neutrals, which we're gonna have to split anyways. Because we need that whole shit out of there. Or just, you know, kill the circuit in the process. That's also, you know, a possibility. Oh, no, I didn't kill the circuit. Ah, well, that's... I know what happened, because I now know how that chain goes. So, let's go and pull that circuit, shall we? Yeah, I know what's going on here. What's happening here is that there is where power is coming in from the rack. Then from there, it's going down there. That's what's happening. So I am gonna take and kill that before we blow a fuse, because I don't know if there's reserve fuses there, and I'm not that keen on replacing a ceramic fuse tonight. So we're gonna do that. For now. Which is gonna kill network, and it's gonna kill everything we know. Yeah, because that's electrical powered, I forgot. But hey, that's a good thing. Means we have some more light. But yes, so that means that granted I only pulled one side of the fuse, but basically what that means is that what goes. Okay, so I wanted to have a little more away. So we are back, and where are we, may I ask? Well, I have spent pretty much my first full day in this apartment, so with not going back to my other apartment, because I have pretty much realized that unless Oscar can help me throughout the weekend, aka today or tomorrow, there's pretty much no chance I'm getting the rest moved from my other apartment before next Tuesday the 15th, when my mom gets money, so I can rent like a guy in a truck to get the last stuff moved over here. That being the couch, tables, shelves, the small rack, and pretty much all the rest of the boxes that's left over there, body pillow, stuff like that. So I will be here with him if he can, maybe tomorrow, if he's not feeling too bad. Oh, and I'm hoping that on Thursday I'm done moving, because then I get money, which is when it's pretty much paint day, if I decide to paint it. For now I haven't really had much of a problem with the white really, but we'll see what I decide to do once I get a lamp in the roof, which I do want to try and get done one of the coming days, but the roof is concrete to a degree, so I'm gonna need to use a plug and I'm gonna have to drill, so which I knew. I'm guessing the exterior walls on either side between apartments are solid concrete and the roof solid concrete, but that the walls between the kitchen, between the bedroom, between the hallway, all of that stuff is dry walls. So basically we got 1, 2, 3 walls that's solid concrete, and well, 2 walls that are drywall, unless it's drywall layered concrete, which it maybe is. But what I don't understand is that every bloody apartment I've had so far has had the wallpaper. I just don't understand why, and I don't understand why they didn't strip the wallpaper before they painted over it, but oh well, anywho. Here we are. Anywho, I'm unsure how all of these videos have come together, so right now really as I'm about to listen to some ASMR, wait for my phone to charge and then go to bed, since she's pretty much 5 AM. I will say thank you guys for watching this video. I am so sorry if these moving vlogs have been all over the place. It's all really thanks to shit hitting the fan last Friday. Since we were supposed to have all this out and I was supposed to have been finished over there by, well, 4 days ago, Tuesday. So yeah, but nonetheless, at least I have my main setup moved. I have a chair. We are slowly but surely getting there. So with that, I will say thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, like would be greatly appreciated. And as always, check out links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned and stay awesome. Next live day. Heck out of here.